So you've just learned that the way you're going to subdivide your property means that you're treated as a business, and it's going to lead to you having to owe income taxes on all of your gains. You think, well, this is terrible. Well, in this video, we're going to see that you could actually make things work for you. So when you split a piece of land into more than 2 lots and you're treated as a business, all of those pieces of lots are seen as 100% taxable gains. Well, what's the advantage of being in this category? Well, being a business means that you can not only claim profits, but you could claim losses. So if you think about it, operating a business, there's a lot of things that you could treat as expenses. So if you're running that type of business, you could think, well, the phone I already have, I'll need it for my business. So you could claim a portion of that money for that business. And you could think, well, my car and other parts of equipment, the chainsaw I just purchased, all of those were really relevant for my business. So you could claim a lot of those things. As long as you could justify them to the government, it all works out. So even though it may not seem as attractive at first, you always have this option of claiming losses or claiming expenses when you're treated as a business. So maybe there's going to be some years that you're going to hope to sell a piece of property and you just don't. And because of that, all of those expenses that you've incurred in that year to help you sell this property, well, all of these things will lead to a loss, which will lower your income taxes and lead to a situation that you actually owe less income taxes than if you didn't have a business at all. Because whatever income you're making in your other career will actually be lowered and you'll owe less income taxes. You'll end up with income tax returns potentially. And whenever you sell a piece of property, if you have enough expenses, you'll still owe probably more than if it was treated as a capital gain, because very unlikely you're going to have that much expenses unless the gain is very small, but you could still kind of make things work. So don't see it as, oh shit, I'm in the business income category. I'm definitely worse off than in the capital gains category. There's still some advantages possible in there. So what I want you guys to think about here is in that example that you have, that one lot that you bought for $100,000, you divide it into 2 lots for 200 or 3 lots for 75 each, which gives up 225, and try to see, well, you've lost certain money to sales taxes, but now you're also losing a little bit more money to capital gains. Well, how much expenses would you have to declare during those years that you sell those properties to make them equivalent, to make the capital gain scenario equivalent to the business income scenario? It could be a little tricky to answer, and it's something that we're going to dive deep into in the classroom, and hopefully you'll be able to understand it much more clearly when we do so. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you soon. If you found this video interesting, please consider subscribing or joining my class where I guide you to apply and expand on the information found in these videos to real-life examples. Have a good day.